Okay, there it is. Okay. I know the counter says that. I was just kind of doing that just a kind of case. Let me just do that. Exit you. Stop you. That. Go to the main screen. I think it's all going. It does seem like I am live on both YouTube and Twitch. How about that? I figured something out. I'm pretty sure anyway. I hope I figured it out. But in any case, welcome back to Game Advent Studios. It does look like we are good on that. I think. Looks like it anyway. Yes, I think. Hopefully anyway. I could see the chat. So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to Atrexia live stream. Why is it duplicated like that? I do not remember that being a thing. Anyway, as you can see, I'm over at where I built the Western Island. And there's a good reason for it. I think because we should be. Yeah, there's Mr. Fox's Island. I know he's planning on expanding, like, probably gonna go that way and stuff. I don't know how big, but I think I am going to start work on a parkour course. Parkour, parkour. Let me just see if it works like that. If I could see it. Yes. Okay, I can see the chat. And it appears on there. Cool. And that's from YouTube. Go to Twitch. Go to that live stream. And let me just go on to it. And type in page chat just to make sure it all is working. And did I? Oh, okay. Now, if I do that. Okay, cool. I could see chat. I don't know why it's duplicated, but in any case, over here, because I think for my parkour, thinking it would be like in this general area. So if I just do /bill myself, blank because today is just going to be the start of me testing around, playing around with different things, figuring out parkour. This is just kind of get a marking. Yeah, right around like keeping it in this sort of area, I think. Dash that to we'll do oak plank. There we go. Perfect. So obviously the starting point of the parkour thing will probably like ease into it, but that's not what I'm gonna do today. Today I'm gonna play around with some create stuff. And we're gonna figure out how exactly can we incorporate create into parkour. I have seen it done. Maybe we'll use some of those. Definitely need that. That. Glue. And then some basic material. I think we'll go from there. So everything looks good. Looks like it. Also, I am using my actual mic, so I hope the sound's all right. I don't think my computer kind of likes this, does it? You could feel it jiggering. Hold on. Me down to like my usual 17. U to 60. There we go. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting to figure out. So I know there's this, which rotate stuff. So we can have like rotating platforms. Something like that. That you might have to parkour your way. I guess it no. I guess it would be like Wipeout in a way. Oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Wipeout. That's it. Wait, no, stop. Wait. Actually. Ooh, my ping got a little bad there. Seriously? What if 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my ping got really bad there. 3, 4. Let me do wool. I really want to know. Oh, wait. There we go. Let me just kind of make this a little bigger. Something like that. Kind of give it that sphere shape, I guess. We do something like this. Something like this. And then should be all glued together. Now, just imagine this going up and down. Oh, wait, no, actually, I can get a gear shift and a lever. And then we could set this on a redstone clock. It should be that hard. It should be an observer, redstone, and repeater. We should be able to do that, that. Well, the concept, the idea is there, but I feel like we're gonna need. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Oh, okay, we just broke it. Cool. Wow. Okay, didn't even know we could break it. I guess it got under the brush. We stressed it out. Uh-huh. I don't think that'll work. I think it's the other one, I think. Pulse extender. No, 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 no. Let's try 9 seconds. That's gonna be way too much. How about 2 seconds? 40 ticks. How's that do? Oh, wait. It's gonna constantly get power, so it's never gonna turn off. That's right. I forgot about that sort of little thing. So, how can we... Hmm, how can we deal with this? What can we do? It's a good question. Very good question. Also, it does look like the delay is a little bit behind a little bit. It's a bit of a delay. Not by much, but there's somewhat of a delay. So I think the obvious solution is we just do a bunch of repeaters. The easiest solution, right? You just kind of do this. Something like that, maybe. And then we just kind of repeat that over here before it gets to the end. I think that'll be enough. No idea. Oh, wait. Yeah, but from this, I can already tell this is not gonna work. Yeah, it's doing it like every other or every 4 ticks. And that simply cannot do. So we need like a... You need a slower version of this, basically, I think, is what I'm seeing. You need to slow this pulse down by like a lot. We could do sticky piston, redstone block. Nope, that does the same thing. I don't know why. Oh my god. Okay, stop. I don't know why I was thinking that. Seems like obviously no matter what, that will be a 1 tick pulse. Or is it a 2 tick pulse? And that makes it into a 4 tick pulse. Hmm. How can we change it? What redstone logic can we use? Well, hold on a minute. We use this. We could take the redstone signal somewhere. Oh wait, no. We'll do this. 2 observers. Then we'll take a receiver. Boom, boom. We could do something with this. Because now we have a redstone pulse that we could take within 100 blocks around us. How can we do this? What is our angle here? Also, I have no idea still if the short live thing is working on YouTube. No idea. I know it exists. I know it's there. I just have no idea if it's working or not. We shall never know. There's gotta be something we could do. Some way. Oh, wait a minute. Is that how you work? Wait. Have I been understanding you wrong this whole time? No, it needs... Okay. Looks like it needs pulses of redstone. How about 20 ticks? It's like 1 second, isn't it? Yeah. About 4 seconds. That could work. Magnificent sunset. We then put this redstone signal back. Do repeaters for that. And then we go and put it here. Then let's see. Oh, wait, but no, we need a redstone signal long enough for this to even... Right. Oh, right, I forgot. I have a not biome protected. What if I extend you to 8 seconds and then use the pulse extender? Hold on. Pulse extender for 4 seconds. Well, that could work. but faster. So I'll take this. Actually, I should just put that the full speed, honestly. Like put you to 2 seconds and you to 4 seconds. Also, my ping is getting high again. Yeah. But oh, 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 okay. I guess there's gonna be some of that problem, huh? Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, oh God. Okay. Well, it works in a way. So that's one idea I kind of had. The spinning one is another idea I had. Another thing I thought of. Hold on, let me get rid of all this. I'm just throwing ideas out right now. Let's see some other ideas we can come up with. Oh my God. Bing. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I definitely think I should probably choose one or the other. Or sometimes I'll do it on one, sometimes I'll do it in the other, and be very inconsistent. Yeah, how you like that, creeper? I thought. Anyway, so you and there's another thing that really would love to do at one point of the parkour course is something that I think Mr. Fox would absolutely love. Can you guys take a guess? Okay, not receiving. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Sorry, Twitch. Um, you'll only get part of this. My apologies, but I think I'll have to choose one or the other for now. So I'm gonna stop Twitch. It seems like YouTube is kind of struggling there. And we're gonna see if that kind of helps. No, short one is on. Okay, yeah. I think one of my main struggles was because I was doing Twitch and YouTube, and that's just simply not gonna happen with how it is. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. I want to figure out how to slink someone. Just throw them at Mach speed. Just so I can be like, hey, Mr. Fox, I figured out a way for you to get slung halfway across the whole entire server. Oh, right. Is this on its own? Just will not do. Gotta be some way we can launch someone. Just, oh, and we're stuck here. Okay. There's gotta be some way where we can just make a contraption using create stuff and just flick someone halfway across the map. Ah, I just I want to figure that out now. I mean, obviously we can have a clutch. We can have this to where only place when anchor's destroyed. Well, that might work. Not sure. Is the live stream still doing good? We still good with that? Everything going all right? Okay. What kind of thing do you think we could use to fling someone? Because I know these exist, and I know. Hmm. Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, that also helps my ping on here too. What would that do? Like, what if we set it up like a normal piston with one block, just powered? Huh? Weird. Does it need two blocks? Oh wait, no, that's gear. Clutch. I need gear shift. What do you want? Go away. Ah, yep, there it is. Hmm. That does work. Except with this, we can extend that. So imagine. Wait. Actually, should be able to do that. Red, blue. Red, blue. It's not working. Hmm. Maybe I got it backwards. Does it need to be a receiver? Probably, obviously. Oh, we can remote access this. I want to play. Okay, hold on a minute. We could totally do that. Hey, Mr. Fox. I am testing out some parkour stuff with Create. And right now I got a bit sidetracked and want to figure out how to launch someone using Create stuff. How would I back. What would happen if we just used slime block? Wait, what? Wait. Does that work? Uh, Slime blocks work? Really? I did not know that. Oh, right. Let me get that out of my hand. Something like that. Okay, so what if I had this super fast, supersonic speed, and then I'm still just it's gotta be that sweet spot and misses. Maybe it's not big enough. What's the limit to the amount of slime blocks this thing can hold? Handle. Bada bam! No, it's still right there. Hmm. Fascinating. It seems like no matter what, you end up like right at the edge of where how long it is. Hmm. That will be something I'll have to come back to. Another thing, 200 can be glued. Hmm. Let's see here. There's there's the mechanical piston. There's the gantry. Ooh, gantries. Now that would make for some interesting parkour. At least I think would. We just get like we just get some gantries here. Maybe like some sideways action. Something like that. Jump onto here. Yeah, it does keep you on here when you walk around. Huh. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Does ice act the same when it's being moved? It does not. Oh, but it does as soon as. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, soul sand. Does that act the same when it's moved? Make obstacles you as you go down. Ooh, yeah. Oh, like hole in the wall. That'd be interesting. Can't quite tell with that one. I think its hitbox still remains slightly under a block. Yeah, its hitbox is the same. Huh. The soul sand somewhat acts the same when it's being moved. We're learning a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I'm thinking like obstacles like this, spinning platforms, sticky piston launch things, other spinning. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be a lot of spinning stuff. I mean, sure, I can come up with more than that. What else? What else? Oh, wait. Actually, I'm wanting to play. This isn't that hard, is it? Yeah, they become entities. This should actually be as easy as just selecting. Nope. Selecting where you want it to be. And then power. I think I did that back. I think I said it in the make a thing where you have to jump through it. Oh, now that's a good idea. Now this is it too far away? There we go. Yeah. So I thought, imagine that straight on to ice. It's gonna be like bada boom. Ooh. That'd be interesting. And yeah, I do like your idea. Fans. Then it should be as easy as using that. So they're all going the same direction. And it's just like, yeet. Literally. Let's see. If we're just running. Running. Okay, more. All science. Do that so they're all going same direction. Now we should be able to. I meant to fan. Oh. You meant a rotating platform. That is a sticky piston, Jerry. Yeah. Like that. Oh my goodness. Platforms like this, platforms like that, sticky pistons, ejecting things, fans, a dropper map, but it's fans. That would be interesting to incorporate too. Man, I feel like my parkour thing is going to have a lot of moving parts in it. This is just experimenting with it. I'm going to get an outline of how I want the path to be, how high it's going to be. And obviously, it's not just going to be on a platform. I'm actually going to build out, I guess, a second island in the area, kind of matching that, I guess. Keeping with the vibe of this area. I don't know why. The theming isn't important right now. How's 64 look? Is it simulated or real? It will be simulated. I will figure out that'll be the only command block in the area in this. It'll be so you can put the player into simulated. I'll figure that out. Guess what? Oh. Oh. Oof. I feel like that's too fast. can't even do anything when you're on that. Maybe like 32? Try 32. And that seems that still seems a bit fast, but doable maybe. This is definitely going to be interesting. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop you for a moment. Oh, stop. So let me make a list. We got spinning platforms. Try multiple. Yeah, we got lighting platforms and areas, mechanical piston launchers. We got oh yeah, check in no, I'll call them launch pads. Launch pads. And that will mix in with like one block jumps and long jumps, climb jumps and ladder jumps and corner jumps and time jumps and full sand and fences and ice and all other sorts of fun stuff that I will be incorporating into this. Yeah, kind of build multiple of you. Maybe one here. Here. Well, part two. I wouldn't say that necessarily. See, those are 3 wide. Yeah, maybe. But it'll definitely be something. That is for sure. As and if any of you asks, like, will this connect to the what you have going on with that or Game Advent Studios on Atrexia and stuff like that? That's a good question, and I probably should figure that out at some point. Not right now though, because I don't feel like it. I'll think of something as the reason why there's an island with parkour over next to the western island, which I did come up with a lore reason for the western island. That will be involved in Game Advent Studios lore on Atrexia. Right, I forgot to glue them. Because yes, I have about figured out the lore of Game Advent Studios on Atrexia, which is inspired by the Game Advent Studios lore of the channel, which by the island, it's real. Yeah, but it'll be inside a building, so to speak. Yeah. guess that technically would be true. Oh, is that how that works? Dear God. You know, actually, that would be so much more funnier. It's like, ah, yes, this is gonna. It is. Wait, if it is real, it needs logic applied. Well, I mean, Wipeout exists. They have some crazy stuff. Oh God. Although it would be absolutely funny to be like, oh yes, this is like Trial of the Parkourist, except instead of, dying or whatever, you fall down into water and you have to do the whole thing again. Oh, that would be evil. Ooh, that'd be so evil. Once it works in world. I'll figure something out to make it somewhat logical. And actually, that would fit in with, you know what? Yeah, this will be kind of lore related to Game Advent Studios and Atrexia. That would actually make sense with some things. So they need to be further apart if I were to do something like that. Man, that's good. That is so intriguing. Seeing these experiments of stuff. Very intriguing. Hey, nah. I don't know why I go with oak planks as my temporary block. I always seem to end up using oak planks. Some very powerful fans. How would this go about? Let's see. If you're running. What if I just remove one layer? Ba-doom. What if you had to make it air? Is that even possible? No, I don't think that's remotely possible. How would I be able to control these? Do not know why I just placed two. That just kind of happened. We got spinning, 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 spinning. What I meant to say. Alrighty. What if it's two and we had a longer? You can tell this is kind of like the planning process. Ooh, ooh, maybe we can make that. Badoo. One more. Ooh, interesting. Run, run, run. Miss. Fascinating. I'll play around with that. Yeah, that's kind of the idea process I have going on so far. This is all under construction, you could say. Hold on. So I can remind myself for later. I was just gonna mainly kind of get some ideas for future stuff because I don't know. Might make a full video on it, or I might just kind of tease at it here and there. See, no, that'd be better. Yeah, I'll show you guys like some of my planning process, but other than that, I'll kind of tease of some of this stuff because this is going to take me a bit to make. And I wouldn't necessarily want to be restricted to live streams to make this. I do have a lot of ideas for it. So this, I guess, is kind of show you guys the idea process. Now let's get back to the survival of Atrexia and work on some things. So in my survival stuff, I left off like I usually do. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. My nice factory. You will see, there's my uh you'll see this in a next week's video, I do believe. Join survival. Bada boom. Bada bang. Bim bim bim. Bada bim. Food. Fringe. Spyglass. Random cake. Glowing painting. Alright. Yeah, I'm still working on the design for that. Okay. Also, yes, I've been having an egg problem because this goes right through the chicken farm. So I had to deal with that. Now, was my next oh yeah, I was gonna check on the bee farm. Yeah, it is a little bit laggy here and there. It really depends on how long my Minecraft's been open sometimes, because I don't know why it's like that. Oh yeah, I fixed that. Right. Why is there a random egg? Yeah, this honey farm's been doing pretty good, honestly. Wish these random chickens would stop laying stuff in my conveyor belts. Log everything up. Yeah, I got a chest and a shulker box loader for my honey now. Probably should check because I also got one for the kelp farm, but I don't have it hooked up to automatically. Oh, yep, it's got some. Check the dried kelp because that one also has some. Yeah, still working on the walls. Why did I come up here? That's not where I wanted to go. Still not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Oh, two. Wow. Okay. So just gonna jump down here. There's a lot going on in this area. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kelp. Kelp. Try kelp. Try kelp. There we go. Ah, yes. Listen to all the sounds that they make. Yes, all the hoppers have been full, and this thing's good with shulkers at this point. Honestly, at this point, I have too many shulkers somehow. I thought I wouldn't have enough shulkers. It turns out I had the opposite problem, which I find very hilarious. Oh yeah, still all the sticks and stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do this live stream. I'm gonna take some scaffolding and signs. Stick, stick. You might be asking, why do I need that? I'm gonna scour um the what's it places? Transferian Town and Lexington. Kind of get an idea of where I would like my shops, because that is another thing. Because if you want to like a little idea, I literally did this like the end, I believe, of next episode. 'Cause I bought that area. That will be where I'll have a lot more bees. I don't know about like if I don't know. It'll depend on what I could figure out or talk with Mr. Fox. But like, what is the gray area underneath the road between the buildings? You know, like, would it be connected? Is it? I don't know. The interesting question. I think first up, let's go to Transperian Town. Dun, Transperian. Here we are. Oh, look, the train. Wow. We actually got to the station where the train was. Hello, villagers. Having a nice day, are ya? I hope so. Do I have any money with me? I do not. Why would I have money with me? Alright. Also, yes. At some point in the future, when I have good amount of money in my thing of Mercurians, I am gonna buy that and make the interior like an IKEA, and I'm gonna make it where you can actually buy furniture when I'm able to actually make the furniture. Like all this is stores and stuff. That's an apartment building. Gas station, empty buildings. It is intriguing. I don't exactly have an idea for the store design. Like I got an idea of what it would be. Also, I forgot a bed. It should be fine. There is empty space here. Like, cause you could see there's like space here in these areas, this area, this area. this area, that area, in the industrial sites right here. Like all this is surprisingly connected when you actually walk around. Like I still want to get this part of the map all. Uh, oh yeah, and like there's Lexington, there's GTC, we got Brixenberg, Quarry. I would want my shop closed. That would definitely be the case. I'd want it close to where people are. So in this general region, well, and another thing is, when it comes to property value, if I just look, was it? Yes, prime land adds 20,000 to the price. And obviously, we are in prime land. We are most definitely in prime land right now, being close to all that and the capital. And yeah, this already be worth 20,000. Also, I have no idea how big of an area I need. Probably not that big. I'm gonna sell too much, but I am gonna sell quite a bit. Maybe keeping with this, do walkway, maybe probably this way. If we were to look at how this is, keeping with that, probably would have a walkway this direction, maybe. Unless this area is reserved for something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's kind of the area I'm thinking. Obviously, I'll have to talk to Mr. Fox, kind of get an idea of what. Yeah, like, I already know it's gonna be that 20,000 prime land cost, plus whatever how much land there is. Lexington's another interesting one because there are some empty spaces. And depending on how big the shop is, like, hold on. Decent value, storage support, horse ride. Yeah, over here, there's some empty land. Let's see here. That's probably a park. Then we have, I think this seems like it's part of yeah, that's definitely part of horse ride. Yeah, running track. Yeah. Probably not be able to do it too close then. I would say there, but no, that's part of the park area. Maybe over here there's an spot. Bowling. Oh, wait a minute. Behind the bowling out. Hmm. Ooh. Here's an area. I mean, there's a tree there. But I mean, that's a space that's close to spawn, close to the shops and stuff. Intriguing. Also, I have fully thought out what I'm gonna do with the permit. I mean, you don't want to know how bad I just want to say it right now, but I won't. I like to save the suspense. I'll probably say it not next video, but the video after that. I might start hinting toward more of my plan. Where was I going? There's a couple other areas. See, there's the Laymanton State. What was here? I don't remember. Oh, right. This is, yeah, this is way outside of, or close to GTC. We got Churchtown, which reminds me, I probably, hold on. I don't know why I brought scaffolding if I was just kind of looking around. Also, it's dark and yes. Oh, yeah. I need to find a plot where I can actually put my house, my actual house. Like, this is okay and stuff. This is, right, I took my bed. Right. Um, like, obviously, this will still be here. If anything, um, the cat forgot completely about it. Oh, that's right. You know, I might just put this back as grass. To be honest, yeah, keep with the other yard. If I could have a pool in my own house backyard. Oh my God, there's still a chicken here. My gosh, how long have you been there? I don't want to know actually. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that back with grass because I don't know. This is a good house for starting and stuff, but now that I have the factory and I have other plans and stuff, not really. Oh my God, I had to die here. Are you kidding me? Oh, the trim box. Oh yeah, that's where that was. Yeah, that's definitely coming with me. Random signs. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll take you. Yes. What's in you? Terracotta. More scaffolding. Random phantom brain. White dye. Sure. Mushrooms. No. Basalt. Gunpowder. I'll take the gunpowder. I'll take that wood. And the anvil. see. Do I have anything else that would be of value to me? Huh. There's that. Well, there's these block report. I do seem. Okay, hold on. Kind of like I'm packing. Gonna put all the random stuff, all the extra shulkers, scaffolding. See what else is interest of me. Get some of that. Cobblestone I could probably sell. Random dirt. I'll probably an empty money box. A lot more dirt. I could probably sell. Actually, no. I'll put you in here. Take you. Take you. Get some of this dirt and let's patch up the swimming pool. I see no use in it. And also, I'll have a pool in my own backyard, in my own place that I will call home. Oops. There we go. Why did I just do that? There we go. No more random water. Yeah, I also feel like this was kind of an impulsive decision I did. Like, what kind of idiot just randomly starts this sort of pool thing? It's like, oh wait, I would. I'm just like, why? Why do I do things I do sometimes? Really? I'd say one more stack should do it. And just like that, it never happened. Like it didn't even exist. Like it wasn't even there. Like it was just a figment of your imagination. What swimming pool? I don't know what swimming pool you're talking about. I already completely forgot about what we were doing. I don't know any swimming pool. I will deny it. Wrong room. Well. Put you in there. Oh yeah, I gotta go buy another life insurance totem thingy. I like to have 4. Having that one off is bothering me for some reason. All right, time to take this back to my factory. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. What? No, that's the wrong area. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Also, you guys will be happy to know that I have gotten through a lot of progress on writing out the lore and the story for Rifts of Reality. And the first part will be, I guess, technically kind of the next Underworld episode because it involves Underworld stuff. I have a lot of lore stuff to deal with. Lots and lots of lore stuff. He's back. What's up? Welcome back. Oh yeah, the spawners up there that cost over 1 million macaroons. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit before I even think about doing something like that. I'm gonna put the trims over here, all the random stuff over here. I will need some of this. And I can get to my bed. Dark blue. There we go. Perfect. I have thought about incorporating dark blue into certain spots. Although in lighting, dark blue looks like purple. Or is it just called blue? Oh, nope, it's just blue. Guess I got so used to looking at that. Ah, did you get done with that? Have some more. Yeah, I've been slowly putting honey on apples. Not like I have a shortage of apples or a shortage of honey. Oh man, look at all that honey that just came through. Oh my god, and even more apples. Guess I will need a shulker thing for apples, just for food, honestly. Although, where the heck am I gonna... Oh, man, I finagled everything else around it. We got the oak log that goes down. We got the sticks going that way. Oh god. And we got the saplings going down. Alrighty. Actually, I could have a conveyor belt above that, then go down. Not sure how I'm going to deal with that. Unless I just filter apple right there. It's also not a bad idea. Honestly, for the live stream part, I think that will be it for now. Just kind of showing you guys some ideas of what I'm working on with the parkour thing, and then I don't know, chilling on Atrexia. That's literally what I titled it. But I'm gonna go work on some video stuff, so I will end the live stream here because I probably won't be doing too much exciting stuff on stream because it'll probably be video related stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little live stream, a little sneak peek at the parkour stuff that I'm working on. Kind of excited to see how far I go from that. And from what it seems like, it will be not simulated. So that'll make it even more funny because I'll make it to where you will only be able to get to certain checkpoints. Basically, it'll give me more creative ideas of how to deal with checkpoints and things like that. I have learned of a couple of different ways to do that based on past parkour maps that I've seen through videos. That'd be interesting. But anyway, that's going to end off this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. And guys should go definitely watch the video that came out today. Really good editing and stuff. Okay, bye. I forgot to have an end screen that says thank you for watching, so I'm just gonna be in this corner.